Hey guys and gals, Neil's Mobile Repair here. Friday edition. Just wanted to share a few things with you. Got a few chuckles this week. Got a second call out to jumpstart the same truck. It had newer batteries in it, and I let it run for a while the first time. They called me out a second time. They had a 20-year veteran driver. I jump started it before I did. I went ahead and added 5 gallons of oil to it. But that driver, it was his first day with the company or whatnot. And I pulled up in the parking lot, and he said, I pulled up in front of him. I was in my wife's minivan, a Honda. And I pulled up kind of in front of his parking space, and he goes, I guess because you pulled up in front of me, that means you're here to work on this truck. Old timer, I got as much truck and driving experience as you do, but hey, whatever. So I jumped out, noticed it had 0 voltage, 0.0. Wouldn't even activate my tool I was trying to check it with. I don't know, 15, 20 seconds later, that old man's jaw dropped on the floor when I cranked it up. Anyways, had a call out yesterday. Turns out it was some folks I know. Showed up, there's 3 or 4 guys on the side of the road, and said it caught on fire. The driver put it out. I did some looking. Basically, there was a couple loose wires on the starter. One of them was loose, and one of them, the crimp was bad. So I fixed the crimp, I unhooked everything. I fixed the crimp. There was nothing I could do for the other portion because it burnt the starter up. So I aired the truck up. Obviously, I'm in my van, not my wife's van. I've got my service trailer attached to it, and well, let's just face it, the old girl's a little on the heavy side. I looked around and I just knew those guys weren't going to hook their pickup truck to it and pull start that truck. Hey, that's what I'm here for, right? So let's take a little side step here. You know, like I said, the truck's heavy. My trailer's heavy. She's got a new rear axle, but a front axle, she's lacking a little, you know. The other day I jacked her up in the middle, bent her a little bit, and it helped, but I needed it to go the other way. So, got it to go one way, needed to change the toe a little bit to fix my tire wear issue. So anyways, back to the story. I aired the truck up, I backed right up to it. I said, you loaded or empty? He said, loaded. I said, good deal, easy enough. 1 tire in the dirt on my van, I hooked the chain around the front axle. I fixed my toe end problem and pull started the truck at the same time. Before we got started, I asked the driver, I said, you ever pull started the truck before? Nah, but my homeboy has. Driver, this is me and you talking about you driving it and me pulling it. Anyways, I went to go put a starter on that truck. I wasn't going to do it on roadside yesterday. I quoted a very reasonable price because it was somebody I knew, but hey, I knew somebody who could do it cheaper, so all is well. About 5 seconds later, my phone rings. Hey, I'm normally a customer of so-and-so, but they referred me to you because they don't do mobile. Yes, sir, I'll be right over. You get there, it's a very busy facility, auto shipping facility, and I pulled up in there. The guy walks out. I said, what's going on with it, sir? He said, oh man, we had big jumper cables on it, and we had a semi-truck hooked to it for like 20 minutes trying to jump start this thing. I looked down, spent about 10 seconds cleaning the battery terminals. I hooked up my little tiny jumper cables to it, and 5 seconds later, it went boom. Smiled, waved, and nodded. Have a good day, sir. My favorite part of my job is when somebody's jaw hits the floor on a jump start. Old timer, I looked up at him on the one I jump started twice and said, sir, you ever had somebody pull up in a minivan and jump start you in your 20-year truck career? He said, no, sir. The old man just smiled. I love messing with people. It's half the reason I do it. I actually like my job, but I'm going to have fun with it.